Hello, well, I'm back in the workshop again. It's summer and we've got nice weather and it's warm and it's sunny, so it's time to come down and a few pottering around in Grandad's workshop yet again and have a bit of a tidy up after the winter. But just want to talk to you about this. Now, this is a demonstration, I suppose, of a MagnaClean heating system filter or boiler filter. Very, very important piece of kit if you want to save the lifespan of your boiler and extend it, hopefully as long as possible. Now, as you can see, I'll bring this a bit closer, you can see a little bit better. You can see there that you've got some water in that bottle, and that water is going to be your heating system water. And as you can see at the moment, everything looks pretty clean and clear. Lovely. Until you turn the pump on. Now, once you've moved the water around in the system, it turns into that. Now, if it turns into that, all that is going to go into this one very expensive condensing boiler, and you could end up having to replace the boiler if too much of this gets into that. So what does this do? Well, very briefly, if I stir that up, you can see all that horrible mess going around in there. If I put the magnets in, you can see very quickly how much it clears the water and collects all the debris and oxidants and magnetite from the heating system. If I remove it, you can see it all goes back down to the bottom, and then you stir it up and away you go. So, very important piece of kit. We won't fit a boiler without one, irrespective of how clean or how many times you've had the system power flushed. Every new boiler gets a MagnaClean filter. Now, this is purely magnetic for display purposes only. This is a Vaillant TF1, very, very similar. I don't have any preference between any of them really, to be honest with you, although I do like the new MagnaClean one, it's a lot easier to fit. But this basically is what it looks like in real time. The magnetic filter is down inside, and a lot of the newer filters, especially the MagnaCleans now, come with a strainer fitted, so any non-metallic particles are caught in the filter itself. So you have the magnet and a particle filter, so you've got sort of double protection. Now, these are around about 100 quid, which you might think, oh, that sounds a bit expensive, but it's a damn sight cheaper than £2,000 for a new boiler. So, be warned, do not fit a boiler without one of these, and without introducing some form of chemical, preferably X100, to make sure that your system stays clean and this does its job. And also, when you get your boiler serviced every year, ask nicely if the engineer will service your filter, clean it out, put it back together again, so it will then do its job for another 12 months. Because these can only hold so much before they start letting stuff passing through. There you go. Heating systems, boiler filters. Very, very important. Thank you very much.